Okay, suppose you want to surprise a friend who is a fan of some kind of obscure singer with a CD and a booklet. Right? How do you do this? It's very simple, but it takes about 8 hours once you know what you're doing. I'm going to show how. So I don't know this this artist. I don't have files for, but there is a tool on the PC called Soulseek. So you type in the name of the singer, probably Thijs, and then FLAC. FLAC is a lossless file format. And you download these things. They go into the what was it? Into the Soulseek downloads complete. You gather all the FLAC files and then you sort them. There is some work in naming them, but here you have a list of files. I also put some in converted. Now the next step from FLAC, once you have the FLAC files, you need to go to convert them to WAV file, Windows audio file. So you go to some file conversion websites. They all have a maximum, so you just do them in order until the free thing is exceeded threshold. So free convert. You also have convertio. See here meisjes van Honing and some other things. So you have now all kinds of WAV files. So you simply press the download button and then you can see that it will download. And here is I don't want to trigger YouTube music stuff, but you can also do this with live versions, all kinds of WAV files. Once you have the WAV files, next step is to, so you have all these WAV things. The next step is to use what's the name of the thing? CD. So CDBurnerXP. CDBurnerXP has, well, before it starts, it has a pop-up screen where you select the file format. You do not want to set it to data disk, but you need to select it to audio disk. I don't know why it didn't come up with that, but so you select the files and you pull them down, and here you can see to check that you have indeed are going to burn an audio file. The title, the artist and album. Artist and album indicate that you are doing it for a CD format. I'm not going to burn it again, but I'm going to simulate a burning in this case. For the burning, the settings are you don't want a crossfading because it gives us suspicious clicks. I always select a pause of 1 second between all tracks. I'm going to simulate a burning process, and I'm going to start the burning process. Do not finalize the disk, even though it is. You first need to do a CD RW, this thing over here. It's read write to test that it sounds. You didn't make any mistakes, and you listen to it from A to Z to spot any drops in quality. If you are satisfied, which I was, except for the clicking thing, then you do the actual burning on a CDR. So it's and that is for the read only version. But you don't need to finalize the disk. So here you see the nice bars going up. So it will first load in every file which is from WAV. You cannot do FLAC to CD format. And once you have that, you have, of course, an ugly disk, which has no printing. Now, for the printing, I selected. I made a template. Where is it? So it will be in music. Love. Artists. So the eventual file that I distilled from the commercial sheets from HEMA in this case. I made a few test runs, and this is by approximation, where you should put the CD images on. For the CD images themselves, let's see, artists. Dice. It's of course in CDRs, the ones that I make a distinction between the WAV files that I'm still processing and the WAV files that I burned. And Dice is so these images, for example. Yeah, just screenshots from YouTube live performances, because that makes the chicks look attractive to print. And once you have that, so yeah, okay, fine. So not data disk, but audio disk. This is the correct setting. It's an old tool. It started up double for some reason. Close it up. Okay, so that is how you make a custom CD with. Then you have the CMD trick, which is when you go to data audio music love and CDRs and polling days. Now you can here enter in the top and overwrite this with CMD. That's old DOS prompt, and here you can type in dir /B. This selects all the files which you can highlight with the mouse, and then you press enter to copy. Then you go to Notepad++, and you put it in everything here. Then you finally replace the .wav, and you prepare append them with file number 01 point, etc. So you have a set list. Once you have the set list, you can use that to print that over with Paint.exe on this on a custom image, so you have at least at a glance all the files. Now, because of the contrast, you need to select the texts to make it a different color. So here I made white, and here I made black. So that is for the cover page. But of course, you want also the lyrics, and the lyrics I got from where was it? Pommelien Thijs. Yeah, from Genus. You make a new, so you go to the artist, and then you find something like a title of a song. You open in a new tab. Then you go to the new tab, and you select everything, but make sure that you select also maybe in two parts. Also the part on the bottom half, and you paste them into Notepad++ to get rid of stupid hyperlinks. And then you have a Word document. You put in everything, and then you follow for mistakes because the web quality is not so great. So you correct the Word document, which eventually is then this Word document. And here is all the files, and